Kidevolve kids. Get your brains warmed up, your minds moving, and ready yourself for a Kidevolve journey. It's going to be amazing.
Hello, my name is Jeff, and today we're going to go on an adventure to a place inside us called Colourland. Has it ever happened to you that life seems gigantically boring? Like you just have the BLAHHS, like you're tired and bored and nothing seems interesting at all? Like maybe somebody says a joke and it's not even funny. Or somebody's talking to you and you think you're going to fall asleep, you're so bored. Or this TV show sucks. And everything is just dismal and brown and depressing, and you don't feel like smiling and you don't feel happy, and it's like the entire world is made of soggy cereal. Well, that's what this story's about. It's about how to come out of that place, because nobody likes to be in the BLAHHS. What we're going to do in this adventure is see if we can feel a little bit better. It's something that you can actually learn to do. When you're really in the BLAHHS, if you want, you can make a visit to Colourland and see what happens. Colourland is a place inside us where things seem more colorful and interesting. Are you ready to come on this adventure with me? Okay, let's try it. So the first thing to do is find a nice place to sit or lie down. Maybe you're already lying down because you feel so blah. That's okay. Lie down, but don't fall asleep. You gotta be awake to go to Colourland. So once you've got yourself ready, I want you to close your eyes and imagine that you're inside an elevator. This is a special elevator. It's big and open at the sides, and you can feel there's fresh air blowing in on your face. It feels really good. It's kind of like you're outside on a platform, except it's very safe too. The fresh air passing through makes you feel more awake. It's fun to be in this elevator, and if you want, you can imagine other people are with you. So the thing about this elevator is, it's a magic elevator. It runs on your in-breath. So when you breathe out, it doesn't go anywhere. But when you breathe in, so let's breathe in together, taking a deep breath. When you breathe in, the elevator starts to move up. So try this. Maybe we breathe out normal, and then we breathe in. And as we breathe in, imagine that you're breathing in all that fresh air into your lungs, and it feels good and tingly. And as you breathe in, the elevator goes. Can you imagine that? And as the elevator goes up, the energy in your body starts to go up. So you start to feel a little bit tingly and fun. So let's try it again. We breathe out, and then we breathe in. And we're breathing in the fresh air, and the tinglies going inside us, and the elevator is starting to move up. I think we're getting closer to Colourland. All of a sudden, the elevator stops. Bing! Is this Colourland? The elevator doors open, and you stick your head outside. This does not look like Colourland. When you look outside, you see there's like nothing happening. Everything is totally gray and brown, and it's slow, and people are walking around like they're underwater, and everyone's really boring. And you can see it's like one long dinner that never ended, and everyone is saying boring things, and you are so bored, and oh my gosh, let us get out of this boring place. You get back in the elevator, and the elevator door is closed. Whew. Well, it's a good thing you got out of that boring place. We know what to do though, right? Take a deep in-breath. And as you breathe in the fresh air, and the elevator starts to move up. I think it's getting closer to Colorland. So let's do it again. You breathe out normal, and the elevator doesn't move, but when you breathe in, up goes the elevator. And it feels good breathing like this. Every time you breathe in, you smile and feel some fresh air, and you might even feel some tingling in your body. Like inside, there's like this color starting in your body. This little rainbow flickers, powering up like a battery. And you feel pretty good and smile. And one more breathe in. Bing! The elevator stopped. And we're at the next level up. Is this Colorland? I wonder. The elevator doors open, and you stick your head outside. I don't think this is quite Colorland yet. There's a little more color in the trees and in people's faces, but they're still pretty gray. You watch a bird fly by, and it just falls asleep in the air and lands plop on top of someone's sandwich. Someone tries to catch a frisbee, but they fall asleep, and their bum's in the air, and then a frisbee hits them in the butt. It's still pretty boring here. It's time to keep going. So you get back in the elevator, and this time you know exactly what to do. You do it with me. Take a deep breath. Smile on your face, breathing in all that refreshing air, and you feel the inner tingles inside. And the elevator starts to go up, and it's like there's a little rainbow starting to flutter through your belly, in your belly button, and into your heart, and into your throat, and you breathe in again. And the elevator's going up, and your hands are feeling tingly, and you're getting powered up, and you feel happy, and you want to hug someone. Bing! Okay, the elevator stopped. Do you think this is Colorland? Let's have a look and see. The doors open, and you stick your head outside. And wow, it is awesome here. There's green grass and big trees, and the colors are super bright. You walk outside, and your toes feel tingly in the grass. And the birds are bright red and bright yellow, and they're chirping, and everyone's laughing. You see the people that you know. They're running and laughing and playing on the grass, and sometimes they're doing cartwheels, and you run out and do cartwheels too. And it's like when you pay attention, you notice that everyone is a little bit glowing with rainbow colors. There's little rainbow colors zipping out of people's hands, and when they smile, their bright white teeth are tingling with rainbow colors. And when you smile, you make a rainbow come flying out of your face, and you look at your own hands, and there's like a little electric rainbow around your fingers. Can you imagine that? So you do some flips, and you do some jumps, and you go and you run and you hug a tree, and then you hug anyone you want to hug, your friends. You give them a hug, and they're giving you a hug back. And it's like zippy zappy Colorland with rainbows and hugs, and holy cow. And the thing with Colorland is, it's a little bit different for everyone. So I want you to imagine, when you close your eyes, what would be the most fun place you could imagine being in? A place that fills you with sparkly energy, with good, clean, happy energy, where you feel friendly and interested in the world. And stuff is totally colorful. Whatever you're imagining, I want you to imagine that's where you are right now. And it's a good place to be. It makes you smile. It makes your fingers tingle. So here's a secret. You can make a visit to Colorland anytime you like. All you have to do is imagine the magic elevator inside you. It goes up when you breathe in, when you take a deep breath of fresh air, and you imagine as you're breathing in, the energy in your body is starting to tingle, and you're starting to feel like there's a little bit of a rainbow kind of in your belly and in your heart, and it's starting to kind of move around every time you breathe in. And it really helps to have a smile on your face. And you imagine that when this is happening, that you're in the place that's full of color for you. And as you do this, you start to see that the world around you also gets a little bit more colorful, a little bit more full of possibility. It makes you kind of feel like hugging a friend or hugging a stuffed animal, or maybe even a tree. So when you're ready, you can open your eyes and sit up and continue on with your day. And just remember, anytime you want, you can make a visit to Colourland.
So, what did you think? Did it make your toes tingle, your eyes dance, your mind relax? Take a minute to stop, breathe, and check in with how you feel after listening to the story.